Kamala Harris? I'd do it. I don't know. A ghost could be topping me right now and I'd have no idea. Isn't that so sad? I'm like the Joker or something. Why is he rubbing his nips? Why are you asking so many questions? Jesus. What are you, the cops? Thoughts on therapy? That's for girls, dude. Body count 0.5. It was a little person. Fella, do girls have cooties? Yeah. I think they call it gonorrhea. Houston, we have a penis. It's the Italian in me, dude. Pause. You guys fucking stand when you poop? I can't believe that Apple VR headset is $3,500. That thing is gonna have to blow me. I'm a big bag chaser. Call that BBC. My grandpa died on April Fool's? Wow. That's the ultimate prank. Can you guys please stop saying I'm fertile? It's 9/11? Wow, that's horrible. That reminds me of that tragedy. If God's not real, then how can you explain this right here? Were you guys ever in elementary school and your teacher was like, we've been trying really hard for a baby? You saw a class full of children that you and your husband have been having a bunch of raw sex. Women don't poop. No woman has ever pooped and survived. He was literally stuck. Like a stepsis. Word of the wise, don't go on any Malaysian Airlines. They don't have a great track record. This is my good luck Twin Towers. My mom's dead. So you're half dead on your mom's side. That's crazy, dude. On every true crime podcast, they'll be like, the victim was beheaded and they never found the rest of their body. This podcast is sponsored by SeatGeek. If you want the best seats at your venue... Hold on, how do you say back shots in Spanish? I'm gonna Google that. I don't really look into history much because every time I look back on history, I just get plagued with white guilt. They hate to see a white man win. Right, guys? Come on. I took the Myers-Briggs test, and it turns out I'm autistic. I didn't even know that was an option. I'm late. What's going on? Well, I don't know. You tell me. You can't die from poison, right? When the creeper explodes in your face. Or I mean when the creeper busts in your... When the creeper blows up. Broke my arm and I can't beat off. What do? You gotta get real flexible, brother. I get a lot of comments saying shit on my chest. I don't think you actually mean it, dude. What if I pulled up? Do you have any STDs? Well, it depends if your mom has any STDs. Me at a funeral. Oh, my empath senses are tingling. Something isn't right. A lot of people are sad. You could have a baby, and then you could drop it, and then you don't have a baby anymore. What are your red flags in a love interest? Probably a wiener. And on the third day, God made boobs. And he was like, nice. If I know one thing, guys, it's that God is a woman. If he's real. Or she's real. Whoops. Now, who put this here? Which one of you fuckers? I need to beat this game. Thoughts on baby fever? I have abortion fever, alright? You're insane, you're crazy, gaslighting isn't real, it's something you made up. Pussy like girls, damn is my pussy gay?
Spencer's deal breaker are racist.
Would you get leg lengthening surgery if it was free? It depends what leg we're talking about. Also, why did I just explode everywhere? Comeback? Come on, who's back, dude? Ew. Do girls have erectile dysfunction? Well, not erectile dysfunction, but like vagina dysfunction. How do people listen to that? That's crazy. If you think about it, tax fraud is kind of just like jaywalking. It's not like a real crime. Being ginger is not a disability. Okay. He's giving me back shots. Hold on. I used a bidet one time. It felt like a pressure washer going straight into my beehole. I worked as a counselor at a Christian camp. Kids would ask me questions like, how do we know God's real? And I'd be like, it's in the Bible somewhere. So, have you listened to the Billy album? I'm talking about the Chinese right now. I'll get to that in a second. I got opinions on everything. Anything you want to know about, ask me. Favorite Twin Tower. All right, we're off to a good start. Girls don't poop. If girls try to poop, they'll explode. That's like one of the laws of nature or something. The blue folders at school should always be English. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, idiot. Do it leave a snail trail? Okay, guys, we gotta ask, I don't know, normal questions. What was the Tinder equivalent back in the day? You had to write a girl a letter and be like, do you want to come over? What is happening in the news right now? Oh, wait, no, never mind. Nope. I mean, the weather's real nice recently, guys, right?
I am a girl. I am a girl.
I found the boy. He's right there. This is the easiest game ever. Oh, they... Okay. Thoughts on the female orgasm? I think that is a myth. Something like a centaur or something like that, because I've never seen it happen in real life. You just gave me the easiest slam dunk. What do I do for a living? Nothing, really. Just your mother, dude. Why is her neck white? Well, you know, that happens to some people. It happened to Michael Jackson. I used to starve my Webkins just to see how long they would last without food. The answer is pretty long. You guys think Mr. Beast goes to Blinker City? I had this friend who had this little brother who was like 7. We went through his iPad search history. He looked up Zendaya wiener in butt. Do it leave a snail trail? Okay, guys, we gotta ask, I don't know, normal questions. I go to a strip club and then I just start thinking about their families. I'm like, would they be approving of this? Let me out of the basement? What are you doing typing in my chat? You aren't supposed to have phone access. OMG just placed the stare? Shut up, dude. Who made you the stare police? Jesus Christ. Got his ass. Opinion on child labor, it's bad. Unless the clothes look cool. No, I'm joking. What do we think about this new hairstyle? Are we rocking with this? Dude, I remember being 12 years old looking up like twerk Vine compilation. I liked Lana. I saw her in a few films. I like Lana Del Rey as well. I feel like there's so much step-sibling stuff on the internet. Real-life step-siblings are like... I spent a lot of time this summer donating money to my favorite charity, the strip club. Reddit son or Snapchat daughter? Ooh. Is abortion an option? If God's not real, how do you explain this one right here? It's like you never... It's funny they're called baby wipes because, like, that's my ass, you know? People that are left-handed need to shut up about being left-handed. Well, actually I'm left-handed, so I use my... Shh. Can you overdose on hot sauce? All right, someone lend me their boobs. I need breast milk. Are you guys trying to convince me that I said the N-word 30 seconds ago? You can't say that? Yeah, I can. You don't want to drink the tap water in Flint, Michigan, is all I'm saying. Yesterday, I bit my tongue so hard I stopped believing in God. Sometimes muscle memory kicks in and I just start doing that. A creeper just blew my back out. I mean, someone in the Discord was like, is he gay and autistic? But it was like a genuine question. I'm only one. You know, you gotta figure it out for yourself. How does somebody become a dentist? You're like, my passion is the mouth. Body count, 0.5. It was a little person. I love pink wood. I'm getting the pink wood. I feel like childbirth can't hurt that bad. Ladies are kind of making a big deal out of it. I feel like it can't be that bad. That's boy dinner. You know what I'm talking about? Me biting my nails, that's boy dinner. All my furries, make some noise in the chat. I'm getting the blocks, and this is my block getting song. Can you pay for my grandma's BBL? I feel like that would be a waste of money, though. She won't even be able to use it for that long. Kamala Harris? I'd do it. I don't know. I gave a Go-Gurt to a Mormon one time, and he got sent home because he had like a seizure from the sugar. Every time I see an Amish person in the grocery store, I'm like, you're cheating, dude. You should play shirtless. Your mom should play shirtless is what she should do. Come on with me now. Up top. When the creeper explodes in your face. Or I mean when the creeper busts in your... When the creeper blows up. If I get out of a car and you see my butt crack, I'm jumping off a building. If I'm lactose intolerant, can I drink breast milk? Does that count? You guys ever seen Oppenheimer? That's what's happening in my ass right now. Going to Mexican restaurants and then doing an accent. Yeah, can I have the chicken quesadilla? He a gymnast. He doing tricks and flips and splits on it, bro. It's crazy. Ladies, if you were wondering, my Spotify rap top albums were all Taylor Swift, so I'll leave my bedroom door unlocked. You just gave me the easiest slam dunk. What do I do for a living? Nothing, really. Just your mother, dude. I'm on far too many SSRIs to cry, guys. Opinions on ADHD? That shit is not real. Just try a little bit harder to focus. If they don't make Squidward walking noises, I don't want it. Or do you see yourself 10 beers from now? Behind the wheel, brother. I always keep a quarter in my ass, just in case I need to go to Aldi. Opinions on Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. Dude, Timothy Chalamet, you can't handle all that action, bruh. Pass her to me. Hey, look at this cock. Get it, guys, because it's a chicken. Thoughts on sex? A little bit scary and hurts sometimes, but...